Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a general love and relationship reading for Pisces from the 20th of August to the 9th of September 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete reading. I've put the decks that I'm using down in the description box, and these decks can all be purchased from Amazon. I've also put links in the description box so you can buy them. For personal reading, there are details in the description box, and please email me at mudleyj@gmail.com if you would like a personal reading. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these readings resonate with you. I'm going to start off with a general energy read, and then I'll do the general tarot read after that. So this person that you're dealing with now is your soulmate at the moment, and you've been looking a lot to the past, romanticizing the past, looking back with, with a feeling that you're looking at all the good times that you've had. There is a need for some honesty within this relationship. So in the past, you've had to rely on your inner strength to deal with things, and maybe there's been a situation where you've been feeling a little bit jealous recently. So this jealousy is really unfounded. You shouldn't be looking at things because it's not really something that is based on a real situation. It might be that you're seeing things that are not really there, and getting jealous about it. So for you, you're longing for something better, and you're thinking about maybe separating from this person or getting divorced. But this is your soulmate, according to the main reading. So you really need to consider this relationship very seriously before you decide to do anything. And there is definitely a need for a lot of honesty within the relationship to overcome the situation of separation. And you also need to stop romanticizing the past. Look at things as for what they are, and have a good conversation with your partner so it doesn't end up in a situation where you're separate or there's a divorce. If you're longing for something better, maybe this person that you've been with for a long time can provide it. You're having jealousy that is really unfounded, and it may not need to result in a divorce. So that is the energies for that week. So I'm just going to use the Romantic Tarot. I have shuffled this deck. I'll just cut it. So the general energies for the read is the Queen of Pentacles. So you're actually in quite a good, stable position at the moment. You are, probably earning well, or you're living well at this moment, and you have everything that you actually need. The Queen of Pentacles usually has, all the material things that she needs. You see this woman is dressed very well. She's got a beautiful house, and you're sitting back. Maybe you're a little bit bored at this particular moment as the Queen of Pentacles, because you've got everything that you need, and now you're looking for maybe a little bit of entertainment, if you like, or something to change. Maybe things have gotten a bit stagnant for you, and so that might be the position in which you are at the moment. This is not a good position to make decisions from. A position of boredom is never a good position to make any decisions. So any decisions you have to make, you need to think about it before you decide to jump into it. So you've got the Ace of Cups coming in, and you've got the Knight of Swords. So maybe there is some relationship or new phase of your relationship that you are entering at the moment, and it's with this person who is the Knight of Swords. A very decisive person, tends to rush into things quite quickly, usually speaks their minds, very much a person of action, says what they mean and means what they say. may have a little bit of a short temper, but this is the relationship. This card is crossing the Ace of Cups, so you're probably in this relationship with this person, or you're going to be getting into this relationship. So moving into a new phase of a relationship with this person, or generally getting into a new relationship with a person like this. This person tends to be quite logical. Now, whatever they provide for you is the Ace of Cups, so they really are very fulfilling for all your emotional needs, it seems. And, they'll bring, or they might make you very, very happy. So you might be moving into a phase where you're reaching a different kind of a relationship at the moment. So in the past year, you've been, going out a lot, meeting a lot of different people, a lot of different suitors, maybe having a lot of socialization, really. And a lot of people have made a lot of promises to you, or presented you with a lot of kinds of situations or relationships that they want to have with you, and you're quite flattered about it, you're quite thrilled about it. You haven't made up your mind in this last year who you want to be with. In the last 3 months, you've got the Nine of Cups. So whoever you are with at the moment, you feel like they're not actually fulfilling some sort of need in you. You feel like you have to hide a lot of feelings from them, and they're hiding a lot of things from you. Your cups are not really, you want them to be filled, you want your emotional life to be satisfied, and you feel that maybe this person might be a bit overwhelming for you. They might be trying to, you feel like a bit trapped in that relationship. You can see this man is behind this woman, and she doesn't look too happy. So you might be feeling a little bit trapped in this relationship and feeling that they're not emotionally satisfying you. And it seems that way, that you are looking a lot to the past with this card of the Eight of Swords as well. You might be excluding your partner, whoever you are with, because you are concentrating so much on the past when you should have let it go and let it be buried. And too much of your attention is being focused on that. You're almost mourning for the past, crying out for it, and you are ignoring everybody else that, anybody who wants to make any kind of approach to you, you seem to have blocked them out. So going into the future, you got the Moon card, which is a card that warns about any kind of deception and lies and untruths. It's saying that you might have a fantasy view of what your relationship actually is, as compared to what it really is. So you need to actually separate the reality from the fantasy. So if you are romanticizing things, you need to take that romanticism out of the picture and look at it for what it is, so that you don't get delusional, or this person won't lie to you if you can see the truth and see it for what it is. So what's going around with you is that you're feeling a bit heartbroken. You feel like maybe there is a lack of communication between you and your partner. You're not able to tell them exactly how you feel. You're hiding a lot of your feelings as well. You feel like there is some sort of decision that you have to make about the relationship, and you want to make it in a very cold, logical way, so that you don't get heartbroken or hurt again. So some decision that you're making about the relationship, that you want to just do it from a logical point of view and not an emotional point of view. It seems like you are looking for something else. You're looking for something completely different from, with the Six of Pentacles. You're looking for a more caring, sharing relationship, something where that person is more always around you. They've got a more artistic side, where you can see things from a very, very different point of view. You want them to be more sociable. Maybe they are a person, because the Knight of Swords is a very, exclusive person. They like to stay by themselves. They want to be in charge of whatever they're doing. And it seems like you're looking for a relationship where, there's much more communication with the outside world, where you can go around, maybe enjoy community, whereas instead of being isolated. So you're looking for more of a caring, sharing relationship. And you're really trying to manifest that with the Magician. So you're trying to manifest this kind of relationship. You are trying to communicate, and you're doing a lot of thinking about it. You're trying to communicate this to your partner probably, or you're trying to bring this into your reality, where you have this much more caring, sharing, artistic kind of relationship. So going into the future, you've got the Four of Coins, the Three of Coins, and the Sun card. So with the Four of Coins, it speaks about you're very involved with yourself and doing whatever it is you have to do, so that you exclude your partner as well from your immediate lifestyle. You have got that caring nature, but it seems like the two of you are quite separate from each other. So you do your thing, they do their thing, and there doesn't seem to be a bridge between the two of you. They are there in the background for you, but you are in the forefront, in the doing everything. Everybody sees you as this wonderful, caring person, and it seems like you're creating a separation between, or you may be creating a separation between you and your partner, because this woman's back is really turned to this man, and he's really hiding behind some sort of barrier here, and it's got a pentacle on it. So maybe your partner is somebody who concentrates a lot on their work, and that has created the rift between the two of you. So you are left to do your own thing, and they are doing their own thing with their business or their money, earning their money, and maybe you're just meeting just to keep up appearances, as opposed to actually communicating, and you are not telling them exactly how you feel about things, it seems. This person is very strong. They are concentrating a lot on trying to impress the people around them to earn their money. Everybody is impressed with this person that you are with, and they see them as a very upstanding person, a very strong person, a person who is concentrating a lot on earning, because this is the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, or the Three of Coins, talks about earning and getting a lot of accolades as far as their work goes. So they are quite well respected in their job, and maybe because they are concentrating so much, if you can see this man is concentrating so much on trying to impress everybody else, that you are feeling very excluded from the whole picture. So the time of reckoning has come with the Sun card, which means that there is a lot of joy and happiness that can come in with this card, but it's also the time for action right now. And if you can see, these two people are coming together. So if you are feeling very separate, this is the time for you to act and try and reconcile with this person that you're feeling very separated and isolated from. This is the right time to do it. You have all the energy of the Sun. The time, Sun card always speaks about it being now. Now is the time. And this particular relationship can grow from strength to strength with this Lion card over here, but a lot of work will have to go into making this relationship work. So your manifestation will have to be so that you make this relationship work, because it is not as bad as you think it is. Maybe this person just needs a good talking to, and you just need to get your feelings out in the open to tell them exactly how they feel and move into a new phase in the relationship that you have with this person. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Tarot for advice. Excuse me. So the first card is the Two of Raphael, which says two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So this card is telling you, with Raphael being the Archangel of Healing, this card is telling you that if you work on this relationship, this is a good relationship, a soul connection with the Two of Raphael, and you should carry on working on it and don't give up on it. So you are reaching a point where you have to make a decision. It says release yourself from that which holds you back. Unnecessary worry based on lack of confidence. So you need to make a decision, and this relationship appears to be worth saving. And you shouldn't have any confidence issues, because that might be giving you that problem with unfounded jealousy or worrying about things that really don't matter. And the last card is the Empress. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious and abundant resources. So whatever this relationship is, it does provide sufficiently for you. With this Queen of Pentacles, it seems like you are pretty much stable in this relationship. And if you continue working on it and move into a better phase of a relationship, it seems like the Empress card manifests itself. A card where you have more abundant resources, you are feeling happy and relaxed and comfortable, and you can move into a better phase. It might also be a time where instead of concentrating on worry and anxiety, that you actually concentrate on creativity and move into doing something that is creative, which distracts you from unnecessary worry and unnecessary ideas in your head, that can pop up and make you feel that things are going all wrong when they aren't really going that wrong. So a decision does need to be made, but you need to stop basing your decision on worry and basing it on things that are not really things that appear that they are and they aren't. And according to Archangel Raphael, if you work on this relationship, you'll are kindred spirits, and you shouldn't give up on it. You should go for it. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave me a comment if this message has resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.